Hello, students. So, this is like kind of an announcement that I wanted to make. So, if you see here, right, it says like free coaching and mentorship for class 10 SEBA board students. So, I am trying to start this small initiative for all the students that belong to the SEBA board uh, and then who are studying in class 10th and are going to appear for the final exam in coming few months. So basically this is the program for them, and this is like the very first time I am trying to like help the student who are like studying in class 10 and has took computer science as their optional subject, and this is totally free of cost. No one needs to pay any amount for it, and you don't need to like basically come to any location for taking the benefit of this program. You just need to have a computer or a mobile phone and an internet connection. That is all that I wanted from you. So as of now I have just got 2 registration from the students, and I will be beginning the classes once we reach a minimum of like 20 students. So if you or any one of your friend would feel like taking the classes from me would help them benefit from the program, then you guys are like most welcome for this. And the live session would be kind of an online session. It would be like a Google Meet session where we will take like around 1 hour classes, 1 hour of classes daily, and in that program I will try my best to help you figure out or help you build the concept for trying to solve the problem. And I would try to cover up the entire class 10 computer science syllabus, but that totally depends upon the time, like what would be the time for your coming exams, and based on that I will try my best to even extend few hours, say if we are not able to cover up the entire syllabus. But as from my side, like I will try my best to help you or to guide you, to mentor you in the right direction. And this would be like primarily focused for the final board exam. I'm not sure like what kind of questions you guys were getting in your earlier years, but my entire focus would be to help you build a mental model or a kind of thought process of how to tackle any problem statement when you are trying to do any sort of programming. Okay, and this is a little about me. My name is Sitaram Upadhyay. I am a BTech in computer science and engineering, and I passed out in 2019. Over the years from 2019 to current, I have been working in IT industry across multiple startups, mid-sized companies, and big 5 consulting. So this has been my career journey so far. So I had been a software engineer in the year 2020. Like I started my career in 2020. I think in 2019. There I worked in a startup called Traction Technologies in Bengaluru. Then I switched into Brilio Technologies, where I got experience into multiple domains, cross-functional teams. Like, and after that, like currently I'm working as an assistant manager for technology advisory services at Grant Thornton. So it's kind of a consulting firm, and I have been associated with computer science back from my BTech days, right? Before joining BTech, I didn't had any like computer science, and I know the pain, like what are the pain points that I have gone through, like when I started from very scratch. So fundamentally, C programming was there in our first semester. Then I got the backlog in C programming itself. But later on, gradually, when the time goes, right, I started learning the concept, try to practice multiple problem statement, and that way, I tried to build my focus on the subject. So basically, the mission is very simple. The mission is to educate and mentor students who are beginning their journey in computer science. And as a first step, I am taking this initiative to train class 10 SEBA students who have took computer as an optional subject for their board exam. And let me tell you, computer, you have took computer as an optional subject as of now, but I would like to tell you that computer in current days has a lot of scope. It is not just an optional subject for you, but if you wanted to make a solid career in IT industry, there are lots of dimensions and lots of ways the subject has expanded in recent years. And for that, this is the very first, or the I would rather say it as a baby step that you have took as an optional subject. But whether you took computer as your career option in your coming years is totally dependent upon you. I would not tell you or force you to take computer as an career choice. But definitely, even if you don't take computer as a career option, that is totally fine, and rather the course is designed for tackling your coming board exams. But I will try to teach you, or I will try to mentor or guide you in such a way that you have a very easy thought process in how to see a problem statement. The thing is in current days, right, when you basically start doing any sort of programming, and this is very much common to all the students who are initially starting their step in computer science, that we don't have any background as such, we till class 8 we didn't have computer, and suddenly in class 9 and 10 the computer subject would come, and rather it is very much obvious to us that we begin scaring of the subject. So we try to learn, or we try to memorize all these things just to pass the exam. Okay, so that is totally fine, right? Even if someone wants to go in some different dimensions, like if someone wants to take arts, or they wanted to take commerce, or even if you want to go with pure sciences, that is totally fine. But the fundamental thing is our mission is to educate, train student who are studying in SEBA board and are going to appear in their final exam in the coming years, in say few months. So that is my mission, and my advice to all the students who are watching this video is to share with your peers, share with your friends as much as possible, so that once we have a set of students, right, say I would this time I would take around 20 plus student to coach and guide them in the right direction. So even if someone misses the class, or if someone would say not join the class, we would definitely upload our recorded session which we have took in our live classes into our YouTube platform, so that if someone comes in the mid of the session as well, so we can direct them that we already have our recorded session in our YouTube session, and so that they can pick it up from there. So that's all I have to say, and I'm hoping forward to get few students, like say 20 students, so that we can begin our class shortly. Thank you.